should write something.
There we go. Cleared up 40 gigs. Cleared up 40 gigs of shit. My choices were stop playing this game or clear up 40 gigs of shit, and I cleared up 40 gigs of shit. Let's do the time warp again. I thought the transition would be a bit more fanciful. That's why I did that.
Welcome to the Velvet.
You don't sound like you. It doesn't sit well with me. Your voice is wrong. You sound so evil.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Sure.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
I am so not okay with his voice.
In other words, they are
like he's meant to be mysterious. He's not meant to be overtly evil.
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better
Again though, why do they have oxymoron on their hats? That's gonna bother me.
We'll change that.
That's gonna bother me. That's some symbolic shit right there. It's probably some symbolic shit. Okay, so S-links. Prison Master. So I guess that's Igor.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come. We have a...
I am
There we go.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona,
They keep saying the full. They keep saying like the chariot, the full persona, not arcana, and that's weird. Are we gonna take a moment to look at that ability? That ability right there, negotiate with shadows after performing a hold up. Are we gonna talk about what that entails? What does that entail? I mean that's a given. But what is wild talk? The fuck is wild talk? You level up S-Links and you just get moves. You just get abilities. The fuck is wild talk?
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Explain to me what wild talk is, game. I need to know.
Okay, quiet down.
Wait, is the teacher's playing? Why is the teacher playing?
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
I've been playing this game for like 3 hours, and I'm already more convinced of the bro aspect between these two than you and Yosuke. Why is the teacher playing if he's a medalist?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
Isn't that kind of his deal? Probably not. Oh yeah, quick travel. Oh yeah. Oh, is it 2D, right? Uh-huh, yeah, sure, that's what I do. There's no way he can hide, like, abuse and shit to the volleyball team if this is how they come to school. What the fuck?
damn it!
Free C. Okay. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm on the 3rd floor. Is it opposite? Yeah, it's the opposite. With 3rd floor, the 3rd year's on the 3rd. Why is that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
He said 3rd floor, 3C. Okay.
Who cares?
Okay. That's gonna fuck me up. This game does it the opposite direction.
I can't do it.
The fact that he refers to it as special coaching is, again, worrying.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
I mean, possibly.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Are we looking for help though?
I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Yeah, that's how life works.
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about, did anything like someone's name turn?
Yes.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
I like Ryoji.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to
I like Ryoji a lot. Ryuji, not Ryo. Ryoji's someone else. I like Ryuji a lot.
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious out
The
there.
rumors you started?
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn.
And where you go to fuck children, apparently.
Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Like, it's less weird for me because, you know, these kids are 16 and 16 is the general age of AOK where I'm from. But I'm aware of the concept in this game. I'm aware that the age of consent in Japan ain't 16.
Get with the program.
I'm aware that he is meant to be seen as a kiddie diddler.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Because volleyball. That's actually the right answer. Yeah. This is a hell of an introduction to this game, let me tell you. Stopping rapes. Getting sued for it. Questionable teachers with sexual deviancy. It is an interesting opening to a game, I'll give you that much. Checking phone in class. Okay. This is real.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Oh, Jesus, look at her.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice?
Yeah, sure, practice. Let's call it that.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is worrying. This is... I am amazingly uncomfortable with this.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I am amazingly uncomfortable with this.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to?
We're doing this. We're doing the other side of the slut shaming.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Okay. This game is real.
What is it?
The fuck did those kids just appear from out of nowhere?
Huh? Then I'll...
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
I don't know, probably Probably kill his shadow self and then he might have mental breakdown. Or something.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Kill his shadow self.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Is that Morgana? Hey, Catboy. Catberg.
You say something?
Catty cat cat.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping
Hey,
me.
catty cat cat.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world.
Okay, Teddy.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Oh, the best reaction. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, they're bugging out. Oh,
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape.
I love him. I love Ryuji. I'm gonna keep fucking that up, I don't care.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
This is gonna be the entire game, isn't it? Ryuji says anything, Morgana's just gonna be like, "You're an idiot." Is this gonna be the entire game? Cause this is gonna be Teddy and Yosuke. Only Teddy and Yosuke actually liked each other deep down. This is just gonna be Morgana just being a twat, isn't it? Only to Ryuji, I imagine. Everyone else would be fine with. Probably in love with Anne.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Like a cat?
Don't be so rough with me.
I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear,
the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Okay, that's some good shit.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as
That's some good shit.
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Okay, because we're figures. Fair enough.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
That's quite problematic. That is quite problematic.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That doesn't make it alright.
That's not the point.
Exactly.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way.
I doubt you can.
Come on, let's get out of here.
So our options are maybe kill him to fix things, or just let him continue as normal. Not a good idea. I mean, I have ideas of what and why, but I'd rather not go into that. Let's just say, can I just quick travel home? I can, in fact. Well, I can't, but yeah. So I have reservations and suspicions as to what could be the issue here, and that main issue is maybe Kamoshida gave a ultimatum. It's like, yo, Anne, either you or your friend. That's. Am I not allowed? Oh, there we go. But yeah, so maybe there was a situation of, yo, if it's not you, it's your friend.
Will you please give it a rest?
See?
I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
There's a good chance. It's like, listen. It's not you, it's your friend. Who would you rather?
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
What was I just saying?
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
What was I just saying?
Shiho's starting position. you listening?
Flat out, I was eavesdropping.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Enough.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Okay, party member number 4. Am I allowed to chase? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna chase this girl. Okay.
No. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Okay.
It was
Then why'd you agree to
just an
come?
argument.
Why'd you agree to come here then?
Thank you very much.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
I have.
About Mr. Kamoshida.
Uh-huh.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
This shit is too real. Jesus!
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
This shit is too real! Wow! Like I knew!
What am I saying?
Like I knew!
I barely even talked to you before.
I knew! I said this! I said this before the cutscene, but wow, this is real! I'm not entirely sure I'm okay with this level of reality!
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Why? 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 Like, I'm not gonna go for the whole you're hot thing, but like, you stand out. How could people ignore you?
Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
Are you an easy slut that fucks the teacher? You don't seem like it. Rumors! Come back to the bone. No.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
I mean, there is, but you have to get Persona first.
I wish
We'll talk about that later.
His mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
I mean, since you're the hottest girl in the school and he is, you know, a sleazeball, that's not gonna happen.
As if something like that would ever happen. wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
I thought that was a given.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. That's worrying.
Well, thanks.
I'm not used to this amount of animation in a Persona game. I'm not used to this. Like, she got out and picked up her bag. I'm not used to this.
Suzui,
I'm not used to this animation in a Persona game.
are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
Oh, of course he
He's
is.
in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
This is gonna turn into listen. I was gonna fuck your best friend, but she turned me down. You gotta make a choice now, girl. Oh, this is gonna happen, isn't it?
On.
Ah, boy, I'm not okay with this. I'm really not okay with this. I am less okay than I thought I would be. I actually made a friend.
Oh. Hey.
You could just give me keys. You could just give me keys to the place. This game is far too real. This game is far too real, like Jesus Christ.